Didn't make any sense. The boys roasted him.
If those texts were ever made public, we would all lose our careers.
These donkeys always think I'm cheating for whatever reason.
It's not my fault that the other GM doesn't know what he's doing.
Here's the thing about fantasy leagues. Do I believe there was corruption in my league? Absolutely, yes.
The shadiest deals are usually about 3/4 of the way through the season, when the bottom 4 teams have no chance of even competing for like the consolation bracket.
Lamar Jackson got traded once for like 3 scrubs, and I'm like, what is going on here? And then they're trying to make it seem like all these depth players are gonna equal what Lamar Jackson is bringing to the table.
There's been trades where it's like, oh, all of a sudden this guy's getting this guy back in the offseason. Doesn't make any sense.
I'm not f***ing you, Vinny. I'm kissing.
I'm looking deep into your eyes as I make love to you, Vinny. I'm handing you the deal of the century on a
Platter.
Last year I had 4 guys in the same house and they finished 1, 2, 3, 4.
The leagues that I play in are very competitive. They're not for a ton of money, but they're for a lot of pride.
The GMs who give up, they just have a fire sale. And that's where the collusion comes in.
It's generally when a trade gets nixed, people will vote that a trade isn't fair and it gets cut down, even though both parties agreed to it. It's like, how is it anybody else's business? That's a little shady.
I don't even play in leagues anymore where a trade can be vetoed. This is how you win the leagues. You buy low and you sell high. Some people might be outraged at what you're getting in return for that player, but it's not my fault that the other GM doesn't know what he's doing.
You know who's in a no-win situation?
I'm the commissioner of one of my fantasy hockey leagues, and for whatever reason, people think I rig the draft order every year.
Commissioners of fantasy leagues. Everybody thinks they're corrupt.
And I tell these idiots, there's a timestamp on the draft order. I can't possibly cheat, but these donkeys always think I'm cheating for whatever reason.
Everybody thinks that they are trying to rig the league so that they can win, because some of them do.
There's a text message in the group saying that I was cheating because I was stashing players on my bench.
Want me to tell you how intense this stuff is?
Dynasty League is a 25-man roster, 10-man Toxie squad, 25 keeper every year, and we're locked in for like a 25-year commitment.
The new league day starts at 3 a.m. Eastern time. All the dudes in my league will stay up till 3 a.m. to pick up free agents. Like, it's insane. I will set my alarm for 2:58 a.m. just so I can be on Yahoo at 3 a.m. to make my free agent pickup.
I continue to play in these leagues even if I have something to complain about.
That I'm gonna grind these f***ing bones to make my bread.
The language in the group chat of a fantasy league is foul. If those texts were ever made public, we would all lose our careers.
I might even be the corrupt one next year.